guys, this is Victoria Chantel from thatplussizegirl.com, and this is my first blog of the year. So I'm very excited about where my blog is going this year. I've got a lot of people that's clicked on it. I've got a lot of people who's liked it. I've got a lot of good responses from it, and I'm really excited. The whole layout has changed, and it's still changing. So I'm just working out some of the technical difficulties of it as of right now, because I'm trying to do it myself between me and my best friend, who I love dearly, who always helps me with all my graphic stuff. But just tell you a little bit about me as far as where I come from and why I started this blog and what I look to see what happened this year with my blog. So first, my name is Victoria, and I am from Indianapolis, born and raised. I am a PR student, and I do PR here for a nightclub, and I do PR for my best friend who has a website called WandaGrace.com. She does dresses and she has a clothing line. And then I also do event planning on the side. I used to work for a huge company, communications company. Just this last November, I was there 3 years. I was working at Radio One of Indianapolis. Most of you probably know who Radio One is or what it is. They have radio stations all over the U.S. It's an urban radio station. And I was recently let go due to some issues I was having with some coworkers. I'll just say that being a woman in the entertainment industry is pretty difficult, especially when you're halfway attractive and you have a voice and you have a backbone and you actually say what's on your mind rather than just take what is given to you. I'm pretty outspoken, and when I feel that something is not right, that is going on, then I'm going to speak on it. And either that could be good or sometimes that can be really bad. In my case, it was working for me, and then at the same time working against me, working in the male-dominated industry. Most women want to sit back and just take what's given to them, and it's just not right, and especially when we bring so much to the table and we have men taking our ideas who say things to us that's inappropriate, and especially some that are married. And for us to just sit back and think that it's okay and just close our mouths and shut our eyes and just accept it and not speak up for ourselves, it's really difficult to watch. And for me, I couldn't handle it, and I spoke up and I did something, and unfortunately, Radio One did not have my back on it, but that's neither here nor there. And a lot of friends that I thought I had didn't have my back on it either, but God is still good, and I'm still pushing, and I've been blessed since I've been gone. I've been getting new clients and just working on my blog and focusing more on new things like photography, which I really like, and stuff like that. And traveling. So it's been a blessing in disguise, and I appreciate the 3 years that I was there, and I met a lot of people, and I networked and all those people, and it was great. I just want women to know that it's okay to stand up, and especially when, in my point, there's nothing to lose. Like, you should have a voice, and it's not acceptable to let men walk all over you just because they're in a higher position. And if that's how we're going to be treated, then that's a problem. And especially in 2011, you would think there would be a lot more women who would be more comfortable standing up for themselves, but apparently they're not. But I don't mind being the outspoken girl, and that's fine with me. I have scaled it back a lot. I won't say a whole lot, but just enough. But that's just my personality, especially when I feel like that something needs to be said, and what's wrong is wrong and what's right is right. But anyways, so about my blog, it's called thatplussizegirl.com, and I chose That Plus Size Girl because I think it kind of describes me personally. I just think it has a good sound to it, and I just feel like, hey, that plus size girl right there, she always looks cute. I've always had people compliment me on my style and how I dress, especially for me being a size 12. Most people will say, oh my God, you're not a plus size girl, you only wear a size 12. technically, you know, American, that's the natural size for women is a size 12. You know, that's normal, size 12, 14. But in the fashion industry, I would be considered a plus size girl. So that's why I named it that plussizegirl.com. And I love the name. And I am a thick girl and I love my shape and I know how to dress for it. But at the same time, I am not of the norm, but then I am of the norm as far as fashion, because it's still difficult for women from size 10 to 12, 14, 16 to know how to dress their bodies and to still find cute things in their size that fit them well. You know, I may not be a size 2, 3, 4X, but it doesn't make it any easier for me to find things that complement my shape. So that's why I think it's important, because we're still in that medium where it's a size. So you either have blogs who are for the skinny girls, or you have blogs that are straight for plus size, plus, plus, plus. I think this is a good blog that kind of stays in the middle and kind of touches on both ends. So that's where I kind of want to go with my blog this year. I am coming out with a t-shirt line to complement my blog also. And I have some postcards I got made, and this is for my girls that submit pictures to me who want to be the plus size girl of the week, the curvy girl of the week. And I think that's a good little thing to get girls interactive with my blog, who like their style and want me to comment on their style, and who actually want to be highlighted on my blog, who are a plus size girl. So these are the cards I got made. Aren't they so cute? Oh my god, I just love them. They're so cute. And then on the back, they have me and a little personal note. And I'm actually going to send these out to every single girl that contacts me who wants to be Curvy Girl of the Week. I will personally send you a gift, a little package. It may be a t-shirt, it may be some makeup, it may be something just to say thank you. I appreciate you reading my blog, and love yourself, then others, and confidence is your best accessory. So I hope you learned a little bit about me today in my first video blog. I want to do one of these maybe once a month, just so you can update on what's going on with me and the blog. And I really hope that you enjoy my blog. It's a work in progress, just like myself. So please email me any comments. Please email me any ideas or anything about what you think I should cover. It's really helpful. And thank you. And until next time, I'll see you later. Peace.